Hello, my name is Nathaniel Gage, and this is my discussion thread on denominational diversity. The Second Great Awakening was a religious revival, primarily among Protestants, which took place in the late 18th and early 19th century. The revival revolved around the idea that man played an active role in his salvation and could, in fact, choose whether or not to be saved. The revival was characterized by these so-called new measures, which included camp revival meetings and things such as the altar call. The Awakening's most successful supporters were the Methodists. According to Richard Carwardine, Methodism was wholeheartedly a revival movement. It had been born out of a revival, its churches grew through revival, its ministers preached revival, and its success was talked of in terms of revival. While the Second Great Awakening began in the eastern United States, it quickly spread to the western frontier as well. It was here the Methodists would be introduced to the camp meetings, which they would use to great success throughout the 19th century. Joseph A. Thacker's Methodism in the Second Great Awakening, he states that the Western phase of the Second Great Awakening is important to American Methodist history because it introduced Methodism to the camp meetings, which became an important institution in the spread and growth of that denomination. However, the Second Great Awakening was not the first awakening to see the involvement of Methodists. They were involved in the First Great Awakening as well, where the movement's founder, John Wesley, made good use of new techniques in public speaking and printing to spread his message. According to Donald G. Coors, in terms of gathering followers to a faith, no other religion in the history of America collected churchgoers to a congregation more quickly or in greater numbers than Methodism. The Methodists have played a very important role in the religious history of the United States. They were and likely still are the largest Protestant denomination in America, and as such, they are kind of a example of what people might generally expect a Christian to act like. Obviously, not all Protestant or Christian denominations share the exact same values as the Methodists, but they are probably one of the denominations that people first think of when they think of Christianity in America. And they've affected most aspects of religious life in America. Thank you.